Shalom. Welcome to our homestead, Caribbean Fire Homestead, with her boys. What's your name?
Jacob Israel.
And what's your name, cameraman?
David Israel.
That's right. So today, we sorry we couldn't come yesterday. We had a little bit things to do, but we here today. All praise to the Most High. Right. So, what are we doing today, son?
We is making soap where you can preserve it, put it up, make it new out of old.
Right. So what we are doing right now, I have a pot. First of all, before we even start with this pot, what should the children do? Should the children make this on the stove themselves, or what should they do?
Be under their parents' supervision.
Yes, it's very important. Children, do not try this at home. Let your parents do it. You know, if you up at the age that you can't use the stove with your parents' permission, then do that. Other than that, let your parents do it. So as of right now, we have the water boiling. Make sure that your water is boiling. I have put an old bar of soap inside here. So I'm just letting it stir, just stir it until it dissolves. That's what I'm doing as of right now. Okay. And then after it dissolves, the soap dissolves, then you can get a mason jar like this. Now, what I want to show you is, we had this soap for at least a year, going on 2 years, okay? This is how your soap gonna look. It's gonna look thick, like this, okay? It's gonna be thick, but it's soap, okay?
And it still works good, washing your hands, your body,
See?
and everything.
Now this soap right here, this was from Dow. As I stated earlier, this is how I did it. I got my pot. I put the soap into the boiling water. I stir until the soap dissolve, and then afterwards I put it inside a mason jar. Now, the thing with this soap, making a new batch of soap out of old soap, is that when you put in your mason jar, it will thicker. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more time so you can see. It do get thick. Okay, this is soap, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. If you can't see it, this is soap. Okay, now the soap do get thicker. Okay, but when you use your preserved soap, you can put water in it and kind of break that thickness up so you can use. But this is this is a good way to teach your children how to preserve soap and how you can preserve soap and save money, because we all know that times are very hard now, and my goodness, we got to find ways to save money, and this is the perfect way to save money. Do you have anything to say, son? Do you want to add?
Yeah. Also, and I wonder sometimes, why do people be like, when they make their soap, they try not to reuse it. They'll throw it away or throw it in the trash, or you can make something new out of that and preserve it.
You really store. Exactly. You sure can. A lot of people throw something in the trash because they have no knowledge of what to do or how to use it. Okay, so with this soap right here, I'm telling you the truth. I preserved this for 2 years. We have other soaps that me and my boys made that's actually put away, but these soaps, I've been having these soaps for 2 years. So every time you get, every time you finish like with an old bar of soap, put it away. So when that time comes, an emergency, you already have preserved soap that you can use. And this soap is so thick that you can actually use this more than one time. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of spending a lot of money going to the store.
Exactly. So as you see what I'm doing, I'm still stirring. Now what you'll notice, like as you keep stirring, the soap will get thick. Put it into a mason jar or whatever you have to put your soap in, and you preserve it. You put it away. This soap has not molded. It has not turned bad or anything. It is thick. And I really want y'all to see this. This soap is really thick. It's really thick. but you can use it and preserve soap for a very long time.
Now, like my mom said, if it's too thick for you, you could put some hot water inside it, shake it up, and
Yes.
it'll start breaking the
The soap up.
the soap
Or you
up.
could put it inside a pot, like I'm doing right now.
And let
Add a
them-
little bit of water, boil it, stir it again. And that's how you preserve soap. It's very important that you preserve everything that you have in your household is for use. I started the homestead with my children because I wanted to teach them how to use their hands for one, and two is how to preserve, basically everything you use in the household. It could be anything that you use in the household that you can preserve and make more of instead of spending all your money out there trying to buy soap and stuff when you can buy soap and actually preserve what you have. So I was gonna go live today. I didn't. But hopefully, Lord's willing, Sunday we'll be able to do it again and show you many things that we have in store. We just starting out, so we're trying to figure this thing out, right, Jacob? Right, David? We trying to figure this thing out, but our praise to the Most High for today. The affirmation today is I can do all things through Christ that strengthen me. If you're going through trials or tribulation, or if you're just feeling low today, or just feeling down, know that you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. So until next time, do you have anything else you want to say, son? All right, shalom.
Shalom.